What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, sirski. Hello, somebody. All right, so, man, we got Kobe Bryant's daughter. She's slamming her mom, Vanessa, for getting pregnant with a YN. If y'all don't know what a YN is, it's a young guy. A young guy. Bro, the fans are upset. The kids are upset. Everybody's upset. And my take on it is, look, since she have to live her life eventually one day. We all love Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant, man. His soul rest in peace, man. But at the same token, what is she supposed to do? Be a widow forever? I mean, she's going to be a widow forever, but she can't move on with her life. This is a great topic, bro. This is a great topic. My opinion is, hey, I really don't have an opinion. Because if I voice my opinion right now, you guys gonna hold me accountable. So I'm gonna wait till I hear the video first.
This is not just Kobe Bryant's ex-wife Vanessa, but it shows the haunting last times she will breathe, and she is being watched as we speak. People were terrified after an eerie recent appearance shows how different Vanessa Bryant looks, and she's not only looks in danger, but angry men are trying to take away her life. Haunting videos show mass people on TikTok crashing out in full tears, encouraging anyone who sees Vanessa to take her life for allegedly
wow,
betraying Kobe.
That is crazy. They want the poor lady Vanessa unalive because she shouldn't move on from Kobe. Dang, that is bro. Unalive is treacherous, bro. Come on now, y'all. That's too far, bro. Unalive the lady. Nah, bro, that's too far.
Happy to see it happen, but are actually doing it. With eerie comments from just men warning that she should have died peacefully with Kobe.
Wow.
And now her passing won't be as peaceful, saying since Kobe owns her, she has severely disrespected him, as Vanessa Bryant has chosen to become pregnant with another man's child.
Not people calling for Vanessa Bryant to be
27 years
alive
old,
after
bro.
she was caught having a secret affair with Jaylen Brown. Apparently, she and Jaylen have been sneaking around for a hot minute, and she might even be pregnant by him. Vanessa had us thinking she was still grieving Kobe when the whole time she was allegedly getting her back blown and tossed around anyway, but loose by a YN right under her kids' noses. Oh, but it gets worse. Like, it turns out her kids, especially the oldest daughter, Natalia, isn't having any of it, and she reportedly cut her mama off. I'm talking they had a full-blown fight, and she reportedly told Vanessa that she wasn't going to accept Jaylen as her new daddy. Now it's unclear when exactly she and Jaylen actually started talking, but people caught on to it somewhere in June of this year, and they haven't let up on it.
So y'all do know who Jaylen Brown is, right? He's the basketball player for the Celtics. Now, I don't know exactly how old he is, but he looked like he of age, but apparently he is a YN compared to Vanessa.
Her since. The rumors started when photos of Vanessa and Jaylen kissing went viral all over social media. But it wasn't just the fact that they were kissing that got folks talking. It was also the fact that she had a visible baby bump that suggested that she was at least 5 months pregnant with this man's child. And apparently they first met at a charity event, and things quickly moved from just a working relationship to a romantic one. People were not having it at all, crazy. With some people accusing her of betraying Kobe. It also didn't help that Jaylen is just 27 and she is a whole 42-year-old woman with 3 kids. Some people said she is allowed to move on because it's been 5 years since Kobe died, but other people weren't having it and they went in on her. Some people,
bro, you know what? I ain't having it either, bro. I would say 27 years old and Jaylen, you could have went NFL. Why you had to go back NBA? That's crazy. That man Jaylen gonna play in some of them same arenas that Kobe stepped foot on, bro. You probably gonna sit in some of them same seats. Watch it. Man, that's crazy.
She should be blocked from accessing any of Kobe's money from this point on if she plans to go around sleeping with other men. Vanessa is grown, Jaylen is grown, and Kobe Bryant has been dead for 5 years, so Vanessa has the right to date who she wants to date, so please stop crying. Another person said, I got dead homies who I still wouldn't disrespect that way. If I honor my end when he alive, I'ma honor him in the same regard in his passing.
Facts.
Y'all ends always accused and slimeball-ish.
Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on. Actually, no, she not. And when you got kids by a like Kobe Bryant, you ain't never supposed to disgrace his legacy. See, this be y'all problem. Y'all think she on the same scale as y'all when she not. You gotta understand, you got pregnant by a regular person in the hood who got smoked by trying to rob the wrong person. Not her. She got pregnant by the Black Mamba. She's supposed to die a legend, just like him. If it was up to me, she wouldn't have access to no more funds or my estate.
Wow.
Tell your new dude to pay for your lifestyle.
She was not only pregnant, but potentially pregnant by a young baller, basketball player.
A young baller.
That was the quote that was in the news. It said a young baller. I'm assuming they meant basketball.
You see, prior to people making the connection that she was getting her back blown by Jaylen, there were already speculations about her being pregnant when she posted this photo of her on Facebook with a visible baby bump. Now, as I said, some people didn't feel like she betrayed Kobe. In fact, they felt like she's justified, because not only did she wait 5 years after his death to find a new man, but when Kobe was alive, he cheated on her and she still stayed with him. Back in 2003, he was accused of SAing a 19-year-old hotel employee after initially lodging in the hotel ahead of a knee surgery. Kobe denied the SA, but he didn't deny having something with her. He said it was consensual and that the lady was just making it up to extort him. The lady sued Kobe for millions of dollars, and guess what? They ended up settling out of court. A lot of people took this as a sign that some form of SA actually did happen, and that's why he settled with her out of court.
Oh,
and get this.
Now y'all want to tarnish the man name, bro. We all know how long ago that been, bro. That been so long ago, and yes, we know it took place, but she decided to stay. She decided to stay. Man, this is crazy, bro. We gotta let Kobe rest now. Regardless of what Vanessa's doing or pregnant or whatever, but don't bring up Kobe old bones, bro. Not literally his old bones, but the stuff that he did in the past, you know.
In court, Vanessa was standing 10 toes down behind Kobe and attending every court hearing with him. Mind you, she's the one who literally got cheated on and still stood by the man who embarrassed her publicly. This man even came on TV crying, and Vanessa still sat by him the whole time.
I'm innocent. You know? I didn't force her to do anything against her will. I'm innocent.
Wait a minute, is this the situation? Ain't this the situation they say Shaq had told on Kobe? Is this how him and Shaq kind of fell out or something like that? As I can remember, right?
No. Now sit here in front of you guys. Furious at myself.
Dang, bro.
So I sit down with myself.
Bro, if y'all ain't never taste these are the Arizona energy drinks. First time tasting them, they're pretty good. For only 99 cents. More bang for your buck.
For making a mistake of adultery.
Dang.
Yeah, I love my wife with all my heart.
Anyway, going back to the allegations about Vanessa getting pregnant by Jaylen, it was later proven that the initial photos of her and Jaylen kissing were AI generated. Yes, you heard that right. Someone sat somewhere
Thank
and
God.
edited those photos and the internet ran it. What's even crazier is that before it was proven that the photos were AI, there were also speculations about her oldest daughter, Natalia, cutting her off because she found out about her relationship with Jaylen. It's still unclear if this actually happened or not, but considering the fact that those photos are fake, this news is most probably a lie someone cooked up. Vanessa also responded to the rumors by posting a meme of Rihanna with the caption, "Me protecting my peace, not pregnant and having fun all summer."
There was a rumor going around recently that Vanessa Bryant is pregnant, and she had to actually make this post. Y'all see her name up here? Protecting my peace, not pregnant, having fun all summer with the middle finger. Because period. One thing for certain, two things for sure. That lady didn't held her husband down. She did everything she's supposed to do. At the end of the day, if she was to be dating somebody else, the vows say till death do us part. So y'all getting here on this internet judging somebody for thinking about moving on or possibly moving on is really crazy to me. So many other things you could be judging. Then this dude get on and talk some, no, because when you Kobe Bryant wife, you supposed to hold it down forever. Did your mama hold it down for your daddy forever? Did your daddy ever choose your mama? Have you chosen somebody? Or are you out here making continuous broken households? Future. I just want y'all to focus on something that matters. Like, focus on getting some money. Focus on your peace. Focus on raising them kids. Focus on what you're going to do with them. Focus on getting your credit card bill paid down. Something. First y'all thought she was pregnant because she gained a little bit of weight. Now she pregnant. Just shut your mouth. Because what y'all think about this?
As for Jaylen, he hasn't replied to any of this, but people have their own thoughts and they didn't waste any time making it known. One person said, y'all talked ish about her when she started dating Kobe, when they got married, when he cheated and got sued by another woman, and now after his passing. She was a devoted wife and gave him 4 beautiful children. She lost her husband and 1 child at the same time. She is raising 3 kids alone. Vanessa Bryant can do whatever the F she wants to do, and nobody should have anything negative to say about anything. The internet can be so disappointing. Another person said, are men bitter because it's Kobe's wife? Because if it was anyone else's wife, no one would say anything. Vanessa will forever love Kobe, and if she has or does move on, let the woman live a happy life. She's been through enough. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Vanessa allegedly messing with Jaylen? And do you think it's unfair that people were dragging her even after she held Kobe down through him cheating on her and staying by herself for 5 years after his death? Let me know.
You know what? I didn't take that into consideration. I really didn't take that into consideration, bro. She did hold Kobe down during his trials and tribulations of the SA assault. But at the same token, think about whoever she talks to, bro. If he goes to her house, she probably still gonna have everything up of Kobe. That the new guy she talks to or be involved with have to see everything in her house with Kobe on it. I'm just saying, how can he ask her to take that stuff down? He could never ask her to take that stuff down. She probably has something in her bedroom, pictures of murals or anything with Kobe. And for him and her to be intimate in parts of the house, maybe, or romantic, and Kobe is like right there looking at every move that you're making, my boy. He's right there. He's all over the place. Probably even inside his spirit, you know what I mean? But that is something whoever she deals with will have to deal with, bro. Should she move on? Maybe so, bro. I don't think she should die alone herself, but it's been 5 years and she held Kobe down. I ain't gonna lie. She held the boy down. So, yes, I will say she deserves to move on, but I wouldn't, not with another basketball player, man. Maybe she should have went like soccer or tennis or some shit like that, but not basketball. Anything but basketball.